coming at you live once again with some Fallout 4 gameplay. So today, folks, we're going to be doing the search for Earl Sterling's house, which is a side optional quest that we picked up from Nick Valentine. It is called the Disappearing Act, and therefore we will be trying to find the key to Earl Sterling's house, and we will be trying to figure out what happened to Earl. So we're in Good Neighbor right now. I know I owe you guys a previous post or a new post for the finishing out the mission for the molecular level, which is to find the railroad and have the courser chip analyzed. We will get back to that, folks, after this side mission. I just want to take a reprieve from following the story mode so much so that I don't finish the game too soon. So what we're going to do, folks, we're going to fast travel right over to Earl Sterling's place over by Diamond City, and we're going to search Earl Sterling's house for the clues. While we're at it, folks, I would love if you would like, subscribe, post your feedback, share your comments, share this link to my thread with your friends. Join me on some of these quests. Whatever you can do to help me out here, folks, to become a better commentator and provide a better gaming experience for those that are interested in playing Fallout 4. So if you did not know, folks, or you didn't watch my previous post, watch my previous post. This is the courser chip that I picked up from one of the synths, and he was a really formidable synth, but I took him out with ease. And if you want to know how I did that, folks, watch my post, post your comments, share that with your friends. Little comment about this courser chip, folks. It kind of looks like the lunar landing inside of a glass snow globe. So we're gonna head due east, folks. Maybe we're gonna go.
City is the place to live, I tell you.
Looks like we're going to go around the block here, and we're going to enter into some other place where we may be able to locate Earl Sterling's house.
Move along.
I think first we got to find his keys, folks, and once we find his keys, then we can go in his house and see what happened to poor Earl. Having all these points on the map is a little bit confusing, folks. I'm going to see if I can take off some of these things, but it doesn't seem like I can. I'm going to be on a goose chase here, so just bear with me, folks, as we navigate through our post-apocalyptic world and we try to find out where we can locate Earl Sterling's keys at. So for now, folks, I'm going to keep just going around these buildings here until I find an opening where I can probably squeeze through a crack somewhere and get to this door that's telling me Earl's keys might be located inside the building. Not seeing anything too promising yet, folks, but it may take us right back over to Diamond City. I'm not too sure. We may have been there all along where we needed to be.
Here, the different raider groups are carving up conch like Christmas turkey.
In actuality, folks, I think that's where we need to be, is inside Diamond City. It was misleading us, showing us the door behind us. Alrighty, folks, there seems to be a whole nother place around the Diamond City that I have not explored, and I'm going to take a few tours around here to see what's back here, folks, because it looks like it's leading me in this direction.
Shang, what have I told you about keeping the lake clean? Don't make me shut down this little stand of yours.
Every drop of water that comes out of that filter is 100% pure. Why is a legitimate businessman like myself always got to be hassled by city regulations, huh?
It's a health hazard, Shang.
Profit hazard is what I say. I manage the water.
I heard that, little chain. Give them the business. Don't let them take your little profits, dude. That's all you. You make that money, boy. Okay, this is Earl Sterling's house. We don't want to try and unlock it right now, folks. The house is red. The door is red. If we try to pick it, we may get fired up on by others around here in Diamond City.
The Brotherhood.
Vadim, I need to talk. Just a minute, Yeti. I am in middle of storm. So then, I am crossing river, right? Wearing nothing but a smile. When out comes the most dangerous of all sea monsters, a Mirelurk.
A Mirelurk? Come on. That's like 2 out of 10 points of danger tops. Now, if you want to talk something really deadly.
Vadim! I forgot you were there, Yeti. What is it?
You know what? Never mind. I'll handle it myself.
See this bar? I killed a man for it. No, I kid. He is dead, though. Now, let me know when you're ready to order.
Let's see what you got.
That's what I like to hear.
Vadim.
Come, come, have a drink. I didn't buy bar to sell water.
Earl Sterling used to work here, right?
Poor Earl. Gone just like that. Such a good bartender. Good friend. Oh, terrible with women, mind you. Bull in china shop with them. You with Valentine's Detective Agency? I forgot to drop off Earl's key when I hired you people. Here, I hope you find out what happened. Security does nothing but yell at me for asking about it. Now, let me pour you a drink. Come on.
So, this your bar?
Damn straight it is. My brother Yefim and I make the best moonshine in the entire Commonwealth. We call it Bobrov's Best. Had to start renting out rooms just so customers had a place to safely pass out after drinking.
Just looking.
All right.
Alrighty, folks, so we got Earl Sterling's key. We're gonna head back up out of here and go to his house and see if we can find any clues as to what happened to Earl.
You're still a human being under all that? Hey, see that big blimp? What's the brother?
Anything that's in Earl's house, folks, is yours for the taking. Earl had a pink dress. Maybe Earl went to a transvestite on us and he's still just walking around the Commonwealth in a pink dress or a blue dress or a black dress. Preferably probably the little mini black dress, folks. But either way, Earl is not here and there's absolutely no clues as to what happened to Earl. Ah, there is a clue, folks. The clue is right here. Right beside the couch, there's a surgery receipt. I'm going to take a look at it and see what happened. He looks like he had a medical procedure to change his gender. Just kidding, folks. I don't know. I can't read that from here. But, you know, I do have the note. I am going to take it. And I'm going to go and investigate the Mega Surgery Center.
Newcomer, huh? Talk to Africa Wall.
So I'm looking for somebody named Cheryl instead of Earl. That is my take on this, folks. I'm not too sure what I'm gonna find though, but my take is always wrong. Don't get me, you know, don't take what I say for granted. Don't take what I say as absolute.
So what? You're in the brother.
There's always more to the story. Here is the Mega Surgery Center. I am an expert lockpick. Oh, what? I think we want to start that over, folks. That was a bad move. Let's go back to our auto save. We really don't want to piss off the folks in here. Diamond City seems to be a pretty nice place to hang out, buy stuff, and get things. Not sure what happened there. It was yellow at first, and as soon as I tried to pick it, it turned red. So therefore, something is telling me not to try and pick that lock, folks.
Newcomer, huh? Talk to him at the wall.
It just might turn out that I have to battle with the folks in Diamond City. Oh, I tried to pick the lock, but I should have talked to the doctor.
A new file to open. Do you have a legitimate medical concern? Or is this about our facial reconstructive services?
Patch me up, Doc.
What's feeling off today? What can you tell me?
Think I soaked up some rats out there.
Blood pooling in the gums. Signs of anemia. Yeah. We better clean you up. And that's that. Anything else bothering you?
That was it.
Off you go then.
Hey, Doc.
Radiation poisoning is a common ailment, but we can cure just about anything.
Do you know anything about this receipt?
Please, I really don't have time to deal with complaints or refunds right now. Dr. Crocker handles those questions. Now, let's get back to talking about your medical needs.
Where is Doc Crocker?
I'm a doctor, not a secretary. I'm sure he'll be around eventually. Now, I must insist we talk about your medical needs.
Not interested.
All right, excuse me.
Piper.
So now, folks, we need to search around, look for Dr. Crocker. You know what? Maybe he'll be right here coming up somewhere pretty soon. Maybe he won't, folks.
Hey, Scabber. Got plenty of ramen meat.
Got too much dirt in that hair? Get it trimmed. You won't regret it.
Don't let the stress of life kill you. Relax with some cans.
Who needs a haircut?
Doc.
Let's get you examined right away. Time is not on the side of the surgeon.
Not today.
Let me know if that changes.
So once we find Dr. Crocker, you know what? We will be on our way to figuring out.
Do yourself a favor and just say this. It's all he understands.
Diamond City surplus. Everything you need.
We got small arms, long arms, ammunition.
You might think you're tough. If you step out of line, I'll melt you in a slap. I've got my eyes on you. What if they're listening to us right now? What if they've been listening this whole time? So what? You're the brother of steel now?
Around here, we call your haircut the the scab special. The super salon can give you a hairstyle of...
Need some custom hardware? We got a free workbench for all your modifications. Scope, clip size, barrel.
You? I don't know you. Just keep your distance. Shop in safely. No synths allowed at the surplus.
The latest hairstyle from the upper stand.
Doc.
We offer a wide variety of medical treatments.
Not today.
All right, excuse me.
So, folks, as you can see, they don't even want us digging in the trash over in Diamond City. They're too good for us to be able to do any type of find any good things in the city there. So we're gonna step outside for just a second. Maybe Dr. what's his face will show up once we return back to Diamond City, or maybe he just might be sitting out here outside the gates waiting for us, folks.
Head on inside.
So, you're that traitor Piper was talking about. Something tells me she's pulled the wool over my eyes again. All right?
There's in no mood to talk about any of this synth nonsense. Unless you're looking for a housing permit, I can't help you.
Well, let's hear about the permit.
We have one home available. It's in the center of town, right near the market. You can do whatever you like with the interior, and all the tools you need to make your own furnishings are provided at no extra charge.
Let me think it over.
Take all the time you need.
So, folks, just so you know, we found the mayor's office. That's where it was, right behind that counter and up these stairs. But we're going to take this skyline elevator down to the ground, folks. As soon as Palin and Dance get on the elevator with me, we can take off. So pretty cool, folks. We were able to get a ride on the elevator.
Hey,
now we can come over here.
The Bull brothers are looking for you.
The who? What brothers? All right, I'm looking for them.
I may have been programmed to serve, but in your case, I shall do so disdainfully.
Hey.
Let me know when you're ready to order.
Outsiders coming up here, but must you insist on speaking to me?
I'll bite. I'll leave you alone.
Come on, Darcy, let's go.
Take it easy. I don't think she wants to leave.
Looks like a good place to take a break.
Hey, this is between me and my wife. Why don't you mind your own damn business for once?
Oh, God, Paul, why do you always have to make a scene? Pour me another drink, Henry.
Damn it, Darcy, I just want you to come home.
I'll be home. Later.
I can't believe you'd do this to me, Cook.
Do what to you, Paul?
You smug bastard. You keep away from my wife, goddammit.
You'd better get out of here before you do something stupid.
You son of a bitch.
Don't hurt him, Henry.
Alrighty, folks. I like to see a good brawl. I'm gonna get out of their way for they hit me, and I have to fire off one on them.
Get out of here.
I'll be at home, Darcy, taking care of our son.
You're so foul, lady. I ought to slap you myself. Get out of the bar. Go take care of your son. Dance, let him through. Go ahead, dude. You got beat up. Take it on home. Take care of your son. I'll take care of this guy for you.
You here for a beer or maybe something a little stronger?
So is this your place?
That's right. Owner, bartender, sympathetic ear. I try to provide a little oasis from the hardships of life. Name's Cook, by the way. Henry Cook. Let me know if I can get you anything.
Let's see what you got.
Cheers.
All right, Cook, I'm gonna leave you alone. It's not your fault that this chick likes you. And it's not Darcy's fault either. Sometimes things just don't work out. People move on, and you know there's kids involved. But she seems to be very flirtatious, trying to get me to get a drink with her.
If you're not, well,
If I have a drink with you, lady, you'll wind up in my sack. I'm gonna go ahead and move on, folks. I'm gonna try and go up these stairs and see what is up here. Looks like we have another little door. Someone's residence, so we can't get up in there. But, you know, it's worth investigating, so... I'm gonna go ahead and try and head down and see if we can find the doctor that we've been trying to locate.
There's an awful lot of blood leading into the surgery center basement. Should try and find a way down there.
Hey, you there. I have a question for you.
Go ahead, I'm listening.
You were in the tap house before, and...
You tried to punch out the bartender. What was that all about?
I thought it was dead obvious. Cook is sleeping with my wife, and I'm supposed to just pretend I don't know, until Cook decides he's bored with her and she comes crawling back home to me.
So, where do I come in?
I'm going to go back and talk to him, and I want you to come with me. You saw? He won't take me seriously otherwise. I don't want to have to really hurt him, I just want him to leave Darcy alone.
If you're just gonna talk to him, why do you need me along?
I don't want to hurt Cook, but if he doesn't listen to me, I don't know what I might do. He won't dare act so smug when he sees you at my back, and then nobody has to get hurt.
Not interested. You'll have to solve your own problems.
This really wasn't any of our business.
I don't know why I expected you to help me.
Hey, Paul.
Did you change your mind? I swear, I'll pay you for your help.
Okay, I'll help you.
Okay, good. Good. I'm sure Cook will back down once he sees you're with me.
Let's go. You do the talking, I'll be the intimidating presence.
All right, come on.
You cause trouble, there's gonna be trouble.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm tired. I'm getting tired of everybody talking all that static to me.
Where are you going?
Nowhere you need to worry about.
Whatever. I'll see you at home.
Is she even worth it?
So much more from my life than this. Ugh.
Hi, Darcy.
Don't let my husband drag you into any of his nonsense.
Yeah, she ain't really worth it, bro. But I'm gonna go up here and earn my 80 caps. If this guy gets to slapping you around.
Need something, Scabber?
You belong down in the lower section of the city. It's more suitable for those lacking in ambition.
Hey, Paul.
Come on, I want to get this over with.
I'll meet you there then. Don't be late.
Yeah, I'll be there. I just have to close up.
We need to talk.
Jesus, Paul. What now?
It's time for you to shut up and listen, Cook.
What the hell is this? And what are you doing here? Don't tell me he's hired you to help lean on me.
What difference does it make?
I just like to know who to shoot at when the guns come out. Well, I'm listening, Paul. What do you have to say this time?
Just this. You leave Darcy alone, starting now, or else.
Now that is a very bad idea. You don't want to pull a gun on me unless you intend to use it.
But you think I won't use it? Huh? Do I just need to kill you? Is that what you're saying?
Put the guns away before this gets out of hand.
How about everyone stays calm and we think about what we're doing here?
Too late.
This is going...
I lost him.
Mother Puzzlebucket!
Remain vigilant. I know they're still here.
Piece of shit. I didn't want to freaking fire off on Cook.
Good work. Don't leave anything behind.
can't believe it. He's dead. You may as well check Cook's body. He's probably got money. More than I could pay you.
Yeah, well, you wasn't right, dude. I wasn't trying to get involved.
Paul?
Hell, I gotta get out of here. You should too, before someone walks in here and pins this on us.
They say the old Boston Commons got some crazy birthday or something.
Well, 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 look at there.
Doc.
This better be an emergency.
Gonna pass.
Fine.
Hey, Doc.
Don't dally. If you're here to be examined, let's get you examined.
Care to explain all this blood leading to the cellar?
This is a medical facility. It's not unusual for there to be some blood here or there. My partner must have forgotten to clean up. Again. Anyway, we should get back to your immediate medical requirements.
I need to get into the cellar, Doctor.
What does this look like? A public outhouse? You know what? Don't answer. Why on earth would I let you down there?
Could 100 caps change your mind?
100 caps? To visit our basement? Well, I guess there wouldn't be any harm. All right. Here, the key. Just don't touch anything down there. Understand? Ventures, rope out, stim packs, jets, everything
There you have it, folks. You gotta bribe the doc.
You've really been a handful, you know. But I think we're just about done.
Doctor.
Oh, naughty, naughty. You're not supposed to be down here, but that's okay. I can fix that. I can fix anything.
Looks like it'll be a
naughty,
closed casket
naughty.
funeral.
You're not supposed to be down here, but that's okay. I can fix that. I can fix anything.
What did you do to Earl Sterling, Doctor?
What did I do? I didn't do anything. It was Earl. It was Earl who didn't want to be happy. Good patients get a nice new face. Bad patients bleed all over the floor because they want to screw up their surgeon's life.
So you were performing surgery, and Earl didn't make it. Is that it?
I might have had just a bit of jet before operating. So I nipped a few arteries I shouldn't have. Who hasn't? But I'm a problem solver, you see. I knew if Earl disappeared, everyone would just think the Institute took him.
Oh, screw this. Say hi to Earl for me.
Eliminated. Can fix.
Okay. Sergeant Dance didn't like that. I'm gonna go back to my autosave.
But I think we're just about done. Our little mistake is finally going to be corrected. Oh, naughty, naughty. You're not supposed to be down here, but that's okay.
Looks like it'll be a closed casket funeral.
I can fix anything.
Doctor.
Oh, naughty, naughty. You're not supposed to be down here, but that's okay. I can fix that. I can fix anything.
What did you do to Earl Sterling, Doctor?
What did I do? I didn't do anything. It was Earl. It was Earl who didn't want to be happy. Good patients get a nice new face. Bad patients bleed all over the floor because they want to screw up their surgeon's life.
So you were performing surgery, and Earl didn't make it. Is that it?
I might have had just a bit of jet before operating. So I nipped a few arteries I shouldn't have. Who hasn't? But I'm a problem solver, you see. I knew if Earl disappeared, everyone would just think the Institute took him.
Why would people think the Institute took Earl Sterling?
That's what they do. That's what they've always done. As long as there's no body, everyone just assumes. And that's why Earl's body needs to go away.
You've killed a man, Doctor. You're going to pay for it. Put the gun down and come with me.
I'll be surprised if he surrenders peacefully.
No. No one can find out. No one can find out! No mercy!
What's going on here? Is that Dr. Crocker? I think you owe me an explanation. What happened here?
Doc Crocker killed Earl Sterling. See for yourself.
Dr. Crocker killed Earl? The facial reconstruction. So he really did go through with it. That explains a lot more than I'm comfortable with. Dr. Crocker always cared about his reputation, but this is inhuman.
You didn't know. It's not your fault.
Of course it's not my fault. That moron and his damn appearance over practice mentality. Now 2 lives have been lost. It's disgraceful. I better report all this to security. Get out of here. It's going to take a long time to clean this place of biohazards.
So, folks, we found out what happened to Earl, and it turns out to be a botched surgery for a facelift. So, therefore, we are going to go talk to Ellie, folks, see what kind of reward she gives us. Then we'll go right into our next mission. We have a little time here, folks, to catch up on some of these side quests before we jump back into the story mode and start to navigate the game in story mode. So Ellie's just around the corner here at Nick Valentine's, folks. We will go over and check with her. See if she has any caps or anything for us. For completing that mission.
So, you find out where Earl Sterling ran off to?
Why was I looking for Earl Sterling again?
Well, to help the folks down at the dugout inn get some closure about their friend, for one. That, plus a pile of caps when it's all said and done.
Earl never went anywhere. Doc Crocker killed him during a botched surgery.
Crocker killed Earl? Gone as long as he was, I figured maybe Raiders or the Institute, but Crocker? Where's the doc now? Rotting in a cell, I hope.
It was either him or me.
goodness. I'm sorry you had to go through that. Here, take this. Sounds like you earned it. I'll send word along. Let everyone down at the dugout inn know what happened. Shame it couldn't be better news. Thanks again for closing this one out.
Alrighty, folks, that is music to my ears. I want to take this time, folks, to ask you guys to like, subscribe, post your feedback, provide some comments, critique my video methods. Do whatever it takes, folks, to help me improve my videos. I'm trying to reach an audience that I can help with some of this gameplay and some of these missions that are difficult to pass. So now, folks, I'm going to go ahead and take the time to upgrade my charisma. Seems like my dialogues are just not working out too well for me. Every time I try to persuade somebody into doing something, they're not buying my bull crap. So we have another side quest, folks, which is given to us by Nick Valentine, and that's going to be to go ahead and find another person. That could have been deadly, folks. If I had hit anybody, I'm pretty sure security would have been on me like... This one seems like it's going to be kind of fun, folks. We're going to go ahead and ambush Nelson's chem deal. We may get some chems out of it. Who knows what we'll get. But the bottom line, folks, is there's going to be an epic battle. We should be able to take care of some folks.
Watch it. We only fire when we need to.
You can't stop the
I do need to get to the airship, folks, and fix my power armor. I am running around on fumes, folks, and my armor's just about to fall off of my body. But either way, folks, these guys are scared of the Institute, so I'm carrying an Institute pistol if they want, or Institute rifle. So if they want some static, I will bring it to them. And if they give up the chems without a fight, I still will bring it to them. So to put it short, folks, and plainly, I'm going to bring it to these guys no matter what. It doesn't matter to me. They're going to get it. They're not going to be part of the actual Diamond City, so I can waylay to every last one of them.
You should get inside the city.
Yeah, well, you should just back that ass up, pal. Because if you don't, I'm going to put a bullet in your head, too.
Shoot them all!
They're gonna fire on me and I haven't even started firing on them. Yes, buddy. That's what I thought. Blow something up. Come down here and blow you up. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. So you got a piece of armor. Can I get over this gate? Where did this other sucker go? He took off running, and I don't know how he got away from me, but he is up above me, and I think I can go on the other side of this here bridge and catch up with him that way. Whatever I was stuck on over here, it was not appreciated, folks. It had me trapped, and I took some damage on my right arm and my legs and my back and my neck. I'm in bad shape, folks. And that wasn't even where the deal was going down at.
You better get the fuck out of here if you know what's good for you.
Oh, it's this little punk. You know, I'm gonna tell you like this.
What's going on here?
Nothing to do with you. Unless you want your face blown off. Got it, asshole?
Yeah, I think I kind of want my face blown off.
Cook couldn't make it, so he sent me instead.
The fuck he did? Trish, kill this asshole!
Like I said, I was gonna bring it to every last one of them, and you're the last one standing. Trish, let's talk about this.
You don't have to kill me.
I don't have to, but I think I will.
I swear.
How can I be sure you won't send anyone after me?
I'll tell Morosky it was gunners, okay? You can trust me. And I'll give up Morosky's Kimland. This here, this is nothing compared to what he's got stashed there.
Keep talking.
Where do you think these kids come from? We've got a lab right here in the Commonwealth, but you'll never find it on your own. Not without my help.
Tell me what you know first.
You're just gonna kill me anyway.
Contact lost. Standing down.
I wasn't gonna kill you, Trish. So I'm gonna go back, folks, and I'm gonna go and see if I can get to my autosave. Oh my goodness, we gotta start all the way back over here. This is the reason why you want to autosave, folks. You never want to go through all this a second time. But the good thing is I can start all over and I can go back and complete this mission.
Can't believe I'm posted outside the wall. Who the heck got this on?
So folks, I want to come around here. I want to get a better angle on these cats. So I want to come through a different part of the alley over here and jump down off the wall. It seems like I was, up really high when I first came into the deal. And I don't want to be that high up again. I want to come on ground level because I know that I have to kill everything. What was that, Dance? Did you just kill that guy? Are you kidding me? Is everyone already dead? No, they are on another alley. They've moved the transaction, folks. These guys are pretty smart. They're not just some ordinary drug dealers.
Relax. You better get the fuck out of here if you know what's good for you.
This guy talks a lot of stuff, so I'm not gonna even...
I'm here for the chems and the money. Oh, and to kill you all.
What? But shit!
Next.
Mission accomplished. Targets have disengaged.
Don't move.
You don't have to kill me. I won't talk. I swear.
How can I be sure you won't send anyone after me?
I'll tell Morosky it was Gunners, okay? You can trust me. And I'll give up Morosky's chem lab. This here, this is nothing compared to what he's got stashed there.
What's at this chem lab?
More chems than you can imagine. Morosky's entire stash. But you'll never find it without my help.
You've got a deal.
Okay. I guess I have to trust you. The lab is in the old Forley fish packing plant. On the waterfront in South Boston.
What's so secure about that?
The place is overrun with feral ghouls. Which don't even look twice at my crew. Cause they're all ghouls like me. My idea, by the way.
Pretty slick, but I assume that's not the end of it.
You assume right. The real security is a system of tripwires that have to be triggered in exactly the right order to open the door to the lab. You never even know the lab was there when the door is closed.
So how do I get in without hitting all the tripwires?
With a password, which I can give you. There's a terminal that will bypass the tripwires and open the door to the lab. So, I have your promise, right? If I give you the password, you let me walk?
And you promised to not tell Morowski that I had anything to do with this?
Screw you. I already gave you more than enough. I'm out of here.
Alrighty, folks, we're gonna try that again. We didn't give her the right answer. She didn't like what we were talking about. But we did almost get there. Unbelievable, folks. I cannot run for some reason. Maybe because my power armor is so heavily damaged. But once I get over here this time, folks, I'm gonna quick save. Therefore, if I make the wrong decisions again, I don't have to keep coming back to this place.
Nothing to see here.
Hey!
Where'd they go?
There we go, folks. We quick saved over here. These guys are just around the block here. I do not like this guy right here. I'm just gonna shoot him.
You better get the fuck out of here if you know what's good for you.
I'm here for the chems and the money. Oh, and to kill you all.
What? But shit!
Oh, you do not get to get away. Yes, you are. You shot me in the back, dude. Okay.
You don't have to kill me. I won't talk. I swear.
How can I be sure you won't send anyone after me?
I'll tell Morosky it was gunners, okay? You can trust me. And I'll give up Morosky's chem lab. This here, this is nothing compared to what he's got stashed there.
Keep talking.
Where do you think these chems come from? We've got a lab right here in the Commonwealth, but you'll never find it on your own. Not without my help.
You've got a deal.
Okay. I guess I have to trust you. The lab is in the old four-leaf fish packing plant on the waterfront in South Boston.
What's so secure about that?
The place is overrun with feral ghouls, which don't even look twice at my crew, because they're all ghouls like me. My idea, by the way.
Pretty slick, but I assume that's not the end of it.
You assume right. The real security is a system of tripwires that have to be triggered in exactly the right order to open the door to the lab. You never even know the lab was there when the door is closed.
So how do I get in without hitting all the tripwires?
With a password, which I can give you. There's a terminal that will bypass the tripwires and open the door to the lab. So, I have your promise, right? If I give you the password, you let me walk?
I promise.
Ah, you're full of it. I've already given you more than enough. I'm out of here.
You didn't give me what I wanted, but I got a feeling you got the password.
Only kill hostiles.
So folks, it looks like I'm going to be starting over again. Dan's didn't like that, and I'm not trying to upset him, so he'll leave me before I get to the Institute. But I want to see if if she had a password in her note. And she did, folks. I'm gonna try one more time. I want to see if I can make her give me that. There has to be the right combination, folks, to make Trish give me that note and that password without having to kill her for it.
Where the hell is Earl? We can't sit here much longer.
Relax. You better get the fuck out of here if you know what's good for you.
Cook sent me. He has a message for you.
Cook told you about this? Where the hell is Cook anyway?
What is this, Nelson?
Cook couldn't make it, so he sent me instead.
The fuck he did? Trish, kill this asshole!
Next.
Don't move.
You don't have to kill me. I won't talk. I swear.
Give me a reason not to kill you.
I'll tell Morosky it was Gunners, okay? You can trust me. And I'll give up Morosky's chem lab. This here, this is nothing compared to what he's got stashed there.
Keep talking.
Where do you think these chems come from? We've got a lab. Right here in the Commonwealth. But you'll never find it on your own. Not without my help.
You've got a deal.
Okay. I guess I have to trust you. The lab is in the old Forley fish packing plant. On the waterfront in South Boston.
Easy access by boat. Smart.
Right. My idea, by the way. As was putting it in an area overrun by feral ghouls. And then recruiting an all-ghoul crew to run it.
Pretty slick, but I assume that's not the end of it.
You assume right. The real security is a system of tripwires that have to be triggered in exactly the right order to open the door to the lab. You never even know the lab was there when the door is closed.
Sounds like a pretty secure operation.
You better believe it. And if Cook hadn't been such a backstabbing son of a bitch, nobody would have ever cracked it. There's a terminal that will bypass the tripwires and open the door to the lab. And I have the password. So, I have your promise, right? If I give you the password, you let me walk?
I promise.
Ah, you're full of it. I've already given you more than enough. I'm out of here.
Good work. Don't leave anything behind.
Alrighty, folks, so you see, we couldn't actually persuade her to give us the password, and she got upset and ran away. I'm not going to shoot her in the back. I'm going to let her go ahead and go. Don't want to piss off Dance.
Hey.
You...
I need you to hold another weapon, my friend.
point, I shoot.
Alrighty, let's see where we gotta go now, folks. We're gonna gain access to this guy's lab, take all of his chems, destroy his fame, and kill his fortune. Wow, it's one of these guys I haven't seen in a long time. I would love to get him to explode. Well, I wanted him to explode over here, Dance. Yeah, I just had to try Kellogg's pistol. Looks like I've gained access to his chem lab anyway. And the reason I was able to do that, folks, is I remembered what was on that map when I shot Trish in the back the first time.
What a horrible smell. Do you want to have that talk now? I'd advise against breathing in these fumes. They smell awful.
Hey.
Ready.
Excuse me, Paladin Dance?
Do you want to have that talk now? These noxious fumes are quite revolting.
Of course. What's on your mind?
Thank you. This isn't a formal meeting. I simply want to clear the air. I think we may have gotten off on the wrong foot when we first met, and I feel like I owe you an apology. Expecting you to embrace the standards of the Brotherhood without having a history with us was unfair. And given that you've adjusted so well to our beliefs, I don't think I needed to push so hard.
That's very kind. Thank you.
Well, you deserve it. When I was an initiate, my sponsor was Paladin Krieg, toughest squad leader I ever served with. He was a model soldier, embodying the values every trainee was striving to achieve. Fiercely loyal, secure in his beliefs, and brave to a fault. From the moment I was assigned to his squad, I was singled out. It felt like he was pushing me harder than the rest of the team. I fought by his side for years, and we had some seriously close calls. But he never explained to me why I was treated that way.
It sounds like he was trying to motivate you.
If he was, I never got a chance to ask. After I was promoted to Paladin, and I'd moved on to my own squad, I received word that Krieg was killed at Adams Air Force Base. The news was like being kicked in the stomach. I mean, I'd lost some of my brothers and sisters before, but his death, well, it really got to me. It's taken me a long time to realize it. But the reason Krieg was so tough on me is the same reason I'm so tough on you. It's because I believe in you. And I don't want to see any of your potential go to waste.
I'm flattered that you have so much faith in me.
You've earned that faith by your own hand. Well, I've said what I had to say, and I hope that it meant something to you. I trust you'll keep this in confidence, of course. Some of that information was of a personal nature. Well, I'd like to keep it that way. These noxious fumes are quite revolting.
So folks, looks like I might have been wrong about getting the sequence right. I do know it's 1, 2, 3. So that was, I'm taking number 1. Number 2 must be over here. I don't see number 2. Or is it the Paladin Dance? 2 is there. 3 was upstairs somewhere. You guys gotta come down here.
Watch it. They've gone dark.
Hey, dude. I was trying to get my loot. Keep your hands off me. Oh, I get nothing? Oh, that's cold. He might have had some goods.
Yes.
There you have it, folks. You see how I got to navigate through and get to this guy's chem lab. And of course my boy Sergeant Dance is taking care of the business. And I'm just gonna lay down some cover fire. You know, I really do need a hazmat suit. What was that I picked up? Yeah, I need that. So let me just hand that over to Pelin and Dance. And what else was that? It wasn't junk. It was something that weighs a pound. You know, I think that's enough. Yeah, I really could have swore there was another person here, Dance. There they are. This is all that was in here. Wait till I find this chick. Drew out to show her face again.
Heads up.
Got anything interesting for me today?
Terminal somewhere.
Yes, folks, I'm afraid that she's gonna have to get it. She lied to me, told me this was a whole lab, and all I got was a few things. There was more in her shipment that I disrupted than there is in this entire warehouse. But I'm gonna have some fun, folks. I'm gonna go in here and I'm gonna blow off some steam with some of these mutants. Or feral ghouls or whatever you call them. Well, either way, they're gonna get the business. Well, I may be wrong, folks. I wanted to see.
Breathing in these fumes. What a horrible smell.
I wanted to put them on the business end of this shotgun, but that doesn't seem to be feasible. I'm way up too high, and if I jump down, it's probably gonna kill me. There's got to be something in here, though, that I'm missing. Well, folks, I think I did just get a new chem lab. Maybe that is what I got. Stick somebody up in here and they'll make chems for me all day. very disappointed. But let me see if that checks off the list. And it does, folks. We have completed the mission, I believe. So I'm going to quick save here. And I'm going to exit back out this door. Well, you know, I'm going to go through the lab here, and then I'm going to go through the double doors and jump down. I want to let off some steam with these feral ghouls. Duh. Put some of these guys on the business end of my shotgun, and then I can retire for the next round of videos. So what looked like a super far drop was not a very far drop at all. I do know that there is some ghouls right across this area over here. Oh, look at there, I fell down to the bottom. What a disaster, folks. I did not mean to do that part, but I wanted to come around and come down where Sergeant Dance is at. Good job, Sergeant Dance. I wanted to see if this safe was here still that I can unlock, if there's going to be anything new in there for me. This is an expert lock. I don't buy it.
Yes.
Let's open it up. I don't think we're alone.
Well, you know, I know we're not alone, Sergeant Dance. There's a glowing one down here. There's a couple of others. I have been in this part of the warehouse before. These guys were really creepy, but they were really fun to kill. This guy is not dead. And this guy over here, I don't believe these guys are dead. Just like I thought. This one's gonna get up. There is another one coming. These guys are so predictable. It is almost insane. I did not want a pocket watch. I don't wear jewelry. So I'm gonna drop that junk. It does me absolutely no good to walk around with that. Does nothing but weigh me down. Plasma cartridge I definitely need. Duct tape I have plenty of. There was a nice crate over in the back corner over here, folks, and if I unlock this terminal right away, you will get to see it. So right away, folks, we know that it has an S in it. So we know that it has possibly an A, which then that means that password must be I don't like any of these choices, but what are you gonna do, folks? I'm gonna go ahead and choose booty, because you know what? This game is turning out to be booty, folks. I'm gonna turn the Protectron on, and I'm gonna put him in law enforcement mode. I want him to walk around and just punish any of the enemies that come out of these secret places. Well, you go ahead, Protectron, you power up. I'm gonna go in here and can I open the door for you? There we go. Come on out, Protectron. Your job is to be diligent, persistent, and deadly. You can never do enough of these missions, folks, to get the prizes that are coming to you. So therefore, that's why I'm doing this one a second time. And just what I thought, there was a nice fusion core. Never can have enough of those, folks. When you're wearing power armor, you need as many of them as you can get your hands on. Alright, Protectron, move your ass cheeks. I need to get by so I can go down here and kill these other guys. Down the stairs to the left, down this alley. I'm cocked and loaded, and there is... For a moment, I thought it said Feral Goo Rockstar. What am I going to do with a table knife? I can't even cut butter. And that's true to form, folks, because there's no butter in this game. It is all margarine. So why would they give me a butter knife? Just to piss me off and break a bobby pin. A gold watch. Oh, just what I need. Has to be something in here besides pipes. I don't remember anything being in this room. But if it's here, I'm gonna find it. Five 5mm rounds, folks. 4 of them. Well, you know, at $200 a round, that was a pretty good find. Thank you, Dance. Don't want to waste too many shotgun bullets. Oh yeah, this one is the one. He had absolutely no arms, but he was still spitting stuff on you. He played you like a sucker, Dance. And made me use a shotgun shell. Now I know I just saw a roach right there. Oh, that was a fire extinguisher. Knocked it to the ground. Looked like a ride roach. So folks, I'm trying to do this so you folks can learn some of the things I'm doing in the game to get past some of these missions. Please like my posts, share my posts, provide your comments and your feedback. Help me improve on my game and my commentary, folks. Any feedback and all criticism is welcome. There's nothing like good banter between us gamers. And just so you guys all know, I am one of the best at this game. If I'm not the best, I am one of the best. I put myself up there with the game developers. If anyone wants to challenge that, like my post, subscribe to my channel, and let's get the party started. I'm taking all comers, and this game is not the only game that I will be playing. Now, if you didn't believe me, I just showed you there was it was a chest back there. I don't eat noodles, so I'm gonna leave those noodles there. And look at here, folks. I told you there was going to be something good here. Tales of a Junkie Town vendor. And what this does for me, folks, is I permanently gain better prices when buying from a vendor. So hopefully those $100 5mm bullets will now be $50.
Is that a good read?
That was a great read, Dance. You know it was, bro. So there you have it, folks. We did find something good on this mission. I wonder why I didn't find that the last time I was in here. Maybe because I was just hustling through, trying to get away from them feral ghouls. When you come through here on your first level, folks, you know, this is really hard and really tough. These ghouls are really, really relentless. They will not let you survive. So when I first came through here, I sort of rushed it because they were handing me my bottom. But now that I'm a little more powerful and I'm in power armor, bring it on, feral ghouls. I got something for all of you. Alright, Dance, I know you had to take a leak, buddy, but it's time to get rolling. If you didn't find anything good in here, I'm gonna be upset with you. Wasting my time. It was just a mirror. Were you admiring yourself in a mirror that doesn't even project your image? Getting on back to the game, folks. We're going to go ahead and exit through this door over here. Once we do exit this door, we're going to exit out of the warehouse. There's absolutely nothing else in here of value, I don't believe. And if there is, I never found it, just like I didn't find that magazine or comic. So it would be a nice discovery on my way out. If anyone wants to challenge that I am the best and they're better than me, then subscribe to my posts, like my feeds, share my video posts, challenge me on the YouTube, provide your comments and your feedback with your handle, and put your mouth where you're, put back your mouth up if you got a lot to say about it. We all can talk trash, folks, but can we back it up? That is the ultimate answer. But just for you folks out there that like to see me do some blasting, there is another ghoul which is located around this block right here. As soon as I come around the corner, he should reveal himself. If he doesn't, that means I've already taken care of him. So alrighty, folks, that was the end of that mission. We have completed it. We found the chem lab. We destroyed all the feral ghouls, and we've even found a comic book, something that will increase our abilities. So therefore, folks, if you like this post, go ahead and subscribe and press that like button right there in that corner. Give me some props, help me out here. I'm trying to do this for the goodness of all gamers. So we're just gonna go and look at the map real quick, folks, and then see if there's anywhere we need to turn in this data to. And see what our next upcoming quests are. Looks like I finished quite a bit of them, and I just need to like talk to some people and do some turning in. So folks, for now, we're gonna go ahead and end this post, end this chat. Like, subscribe, provide your feedback. Give me all the information, critique that you can. I would love to hear from some of you folks. I would love to see you subscribe to my channel. I will be playing other games like Borderlands and Destiny and Assassin's Creed. I'll even get into a little bit of 2K and maybe even some Injustice, right? We gotta get into some Injustice because we want to see those superheroes and we want to battle, have those epic moments where we can batter back and forth and we can see who is the best at the game. So until next time, folks, you guys enjoy your evening. D-Man is gonna be out. I will be talking to you guys a little bit later.